Everybody, Adam Davidson, RadCast. It is Tuesday, the 28th of January, 2020. Forgot what month it was for just a moment. Forgive me, we're only 20 days in. I usually figure it out by around the 30th. We're going to be in Matthew chapter 6. This is just one verse, just a single verse. Matthew 6:34. One more time around the bend on this truth. Here's what Jesus says. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. And that's the word of the Lord. Jesus has a lot of audacity to say that to us, to say, don't worry about tomorrow, because a lot of times when people tell me not to worry about something, the first thing I do in my mind is quantify what they've just said. And I think, do they really know just what could go wrong? No, they don't know. Or I'll qualify it. Do they really know how to handle things? No, not like I do. So I'll say, they don't know what they're talking about. Isn't that interesting how someone will tell us not to worry about something, and the first thing, the instinctive thing that we do is dismiss it? I mean, come on, you got to be really honest about your own mental process there, because we think, well, they don't know what I know. Jesus does know what I know. He knows he knows everything I know. He knows more about what I know than what I know about what I know. So that being said, when Jesus says do not worry, it is with a word of authority. And he says, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. So he doesn't even give me permission to start worrying about tomorrow, because worry will worry about itself. It's almost like he wants worry to cancel itself out. That's something to think about. I say all that to say this. This morning as I was praying, as many mornings, I was really having a hard time focusing. As most mornings, as all mornings. Here's what happens. I sit and I try to pray, try to think about God's presence, try to have a good conversation with him, because that's what prayer is. It's just a conversation with God. And my brain just wanders all over the place. It zigzags. And I think about how strange gourds are and how hilarious the movie Ghostbusters is and how excited I am about Bill Murray coming back for the remake. And then I start thinking about Lego and will they come out with new Lego Ghostbusters? And then I think about, why is it that the letter Y is sort of like the letter D? Like all these crazy, pointless thoughts. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be praying. Isn't that weird? Do you do that too? I think that reveals something about me, and it's that our minds are prone to wander, either to nothing, or to tomorrow, or to the past. And Jesus is all about us being in the present with him in the moment. It's sort of like going out to coffee with God, and you sit down at the table, and he's sitting right across from you, and instead of looking at him, you look over in the sky, and you ponder, you think, I wonder if God will be with me tomorrow. And he's sitting there going, that's what you wondered about yesterday. Hello? Anyway, be present this Tuesday. That's RadCast.